We are jumping back into All Any as the Jester. My first time playing as Jester with the new Chatterbox mechanic. We also have the change that neutral evils have defense for the first 3 nights, basic defense, so. We don't have Chatterbox on day 1, which is good. It would be kind of horrendous if you had it day 1. What are we gonna fake claim? I guess we should fake claim something for the sake of doing it. Veteran? That's a good fake claim, especially since we aren't vet baiting. I think that works. Someone claim Shroud, day 1 Shroud claim. Can you imagine? Day 1 Shroud. Then we're going to claim to alert, because obviously, why wouldn't we alert? And then we're going to go take a nap. And if we do get attacked, like I said, we have 3 nights. Oh, yep, we got attacked. Cool. Cool. Like, we have 3 nights of basic defense, so Coven will try and give me, be like, oh, they have defense. Okay, here it is right here. This is our Chatterbox. Ditch Studios. Yeah, you know what? That's what happens when you get, why didn't you visit? Nowhere to go. And whispers don't count as chatters either. Good to know. So we're going to change this to no alert. Change that to no alert. I'm going to say 8 was asking me why I didn't visit. Night 1. My role doesn't visit. What were you the other game? I was the serial killer. Hey, we got our first message in. Shrouding 1 didn't visit, has defense. I wasn't attacked. Eight feels. I don't want to go too hard because once we get voted, we can say stuff too. I'm not pushing 1. I swear, if this is on me. No, it's on 15. Wait, I wanted to kill you, did I? That was the one I assumed was attacked. Oh, I was witched. I was witched night 2, so I don't know who I attacked. Conjure on to 15. Both of those are probably Jester. What is this Chatterbox scene? Is it 1 to 5 potentials? No, it is 1 to 4. So we got the top amount. If you were conjured today, I would have fell off my seat. Shoot, I could have been. I am. I'll kill Coven. I am also Shroud, says 8. I did forget 8 said that. Let me write that down. 1 is evil. Is this me? I hope this is me. Can you stop pushing me, please? I am. Please stop. I'm on my bad. 14 from Jester. I don't have anything I have to say here. Nothing else I need to say here. Because if I get voted, then I can say something. Okay. Do I have to say 4 things every day? If you don't meet your quote, you're hanged at the gallows, you'll not win. If you don't meet your quote by the end of the day, you'll die of boredom. Oh, sorry. Okay, I actually did not realize you'll die of boredom. Things said on trial don't count. We learned earlier things said on trial do count. Things said after the trial do not. After the vote. So you have to say it before you get voted. So you do have to say it before you get voted. But before they complete, before the votes are read. Yeah, it's random 1 to 4 things. We got the 4 for tonight, for day 1, or day 2 rather, I guess. Before the guilty. There you go. That's a better way to say it. Before the guilty. 9 didn't say anything. I think we have multiple. I think everyone else hasn't claimed yet. 11 hasn't spoken. 12 and 14, which is the prosecutor, which I did not write down. All right, how many I got today? Just 2 things that I need to say today. You lied to me. How so? How so? Soul Collector doesn't have defense. Oops. Oops. Prosecutor's not confirmed. Oh, that's true. That's true. Prosecutor is not confirmed. I could get pros, so we do need to talk before the prosecuting happens. Let's keep that between us. 12 didn't trust me, now he's dead, but do we get rid of 8? 12 should have trusted. 1 lied to me. 8. 8, it was a joke. 8, it was a joke. Why would I claim Soul Collector? Hey, there we go. We got our 2. We got our 2. One is Doom? Oh, sure. I mean, having Doom is actually fine. I wasn't even attacked tonight 1. 8 is a Jester. Cross 1. No? No. No. Please beat me, please beat me, please beat me! Okay. I got my chatterbox real early today. So this works. Big oof there for you, 14. Hate to see that. Big yikes. Got the evil. I did my job. Got the evils out. You got out a shroud and a jester. I don't know that I would say did your job. I don't know that I would say did your job. I would say it was unfortunate. I would say it's unfortunate. I also, to be fair, told them not to do it. I said, no, don't do it. Whatever you do, don't prosecute me. Don't prosecute me. Don't do that. Trust me, bro. I'm Soul Collector. You know, and it worked out. You should use this time to get a coven. Guess we guilty then. 14 is just wild. At least you got your win this game. That's true. No, this is claiming Shroud, who visited me and attacked me last night 1. I did get attacked night 1, so I do believe that they are Shroud. It is going to be a very tough comeback for Town. I mean, there is still a Monarch. But there is potentially 3 Coven. And I think also a confirmed Berserker and a confirmed Berserker. So it's going to be very tough for the Town to come back here. I don't know what's going to happen here. Yeah, the Monarch needs to knight someone tonight. I don't know who they're going to knight, but they need to knight someone. Yeah, I'm going to let it randomly haunt tonight. We'll see who it decides to pick. It 100% goes on Pros. No 8. I let it random, so it's not up to me. It may have randomly took 14. Hey, can you do me a favor and Google what is a joke? Can you do me a favor and Google that real fast? Can you Google that real fast? Yeah, from all my 1 options. I really hope 8 comes back and tells me, like, that I really hope they commit to this bit and they go, this is what I Googled and this is what it says. Nah, they didn't. They didn't commit to it. Yeah, the Berserker death here does help the town tremendously. Does help the town tremendously. Coven's not here, so we don't know what 3 is for surezies. What did 3 claim to be? 3 claim to be town protective. They don't know what they are for surezies. How so, 14? I wouldn't have targeted you. Maybe I would have, I don't know. It doesn't like jokes, that's true. 8 is anti-joke. Coming with 14 is a glass half empty kind of person. Let's ask, 14, when you see a cup of water, is it half full or half empty? I'm just curious, 14. Because you're very half empty kind of person. I wouldn't expect that from you. You seem a very half empty kind of person. You seem a very half empty kind of person. It's empty because I drank it. Hey, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. Just because they're saying, the reason I say it is because all they keep saying is like, you know, this person would have gotten me or this person. You don't know for a fact that anyone would have gotten you. No one's voting here. Is it just 2 Coven then? Why isn't the Coven even voting there? And they were killed by a hidden roll. Wait, 11 says Arso. Are they claiming Arso? Or 11 saying there is an Arso. Interesting. 11, what were you? Oh, they're a poisoner. So, I mean, there is still a Medusa. Death appears and kills the town. No, I'm Soul Collector. I left the town. I didn't die. Ignore what you saw when I got voted up. I left the town. I didn't die. What are you, 9? You've killed 11 and 3. So what is happening here? 11, you were poisoner? Because if so, why didn't you all vote yesterday? Was it just you and Dusa left? They voted someone up today. But I'm surprised they didn't even try and vote someone and have it you and Conjurer. Arso killed you. Coven leader game? So who it? Oh, 3 was the Medusa. 3 was the. So yesterday there was 2 Coven, and you didn't vote. I don't know why they didn't vote the day before. I forgot that the Medusa could be stoned. I did forget that. Didn't have the numbers? Yeah, you did. You could have started the vote and... You don't know that. You don't know that. You don't know that. Because they didn't even try. They didn't even say anything. It wasn't a 2v2. It was a 2v1v1. Because it's Arsonist and Monarch, so I don't know. The fact that they just didn't talk, that was what was more confusing to me, is that the day before was so silent. Like, it was such a silent day. That's why I'm like, no one even tried to push, which, I mean, I guess the Coven was like, it doesn't matter. We're just going to get our win. And didn't realize, I mean, they had no way of realizing that it was an Arsonist who doused. Which, I mean, I guess they would have known something since they knew 3 was their Medusa. So yeah, Coven should have known that it was some type of killing role. But they wouldn't have known it was Arsonist. So I'm surprised they didn't do anything. I don't know, I'm just very confused on what happened there. You didn't kill me. You didn't kill me. And there is the final day. The Monarch goes down, and it becomes an Arsonist win. No matter what 6 Roblox would have ensured numbers the next day. Roblox Prosecutor 9-1. GG's. Jester and Arsonist win. An out of nowhere Arsonist win too. They did ignite earlier, but we didn't know because of Medusa. Even though I guess it should have alerted to us that it wasn't a Medusa kill since it didn't say Coven killed the person who was stoned. But I just wasn't locked in enough. There's the full roll list there. As far as the new Chatterbox mechanic goes, I think it's fine. It's a nothing roll. I still hold to what I said originally, where I think it was an unnecessary ad, but I also say that as someone who only plays Town of Salem 2 to 4 hours a week. And, you know, I will listen to the other people who said that it is helpful because too many people win AFK Jester. It's not an experience I've had, but other people who play more than me probably have had it. But to that point, it's not a fix. It doesn't solve the issue. We saw it in a game earlier today that the Chatterbox mechanic, you just have to get your chats in before it is revealed if Town guiltied or NO'd you. So to fix that, Chatterbox should not count when you're on the stand, because you can still AFK, get voted on the stand, and go, oh, sorry, I'm Trapper. Yes, I'm Trapper. Here's and post your will, and make it where it's four things. And Town's probably still going to guilty you, which is what happened in an earlier game to me today. We voted someone up who was not talking, and then they said, I'm Trapper, posted their will, said one more thing, and we clicked guilty. And they won as Jester. So I think they need to change where it doesn't count on stand, and I think the Chatterbox mechanic is fine. But that's my thoughts on it. So, GG.